Good evening, everyone. Graduates, faculty, honored guests, welcome to the 13th graduation exercises of Salem Academy Charter School. Before we begin, I have a few announcements. Please take a moment to look around and find the nearest exit in the event of an emergency. Please leave your masks on at all times. Per state guidance, our graduation speakers are permitted to be unmasked while addressing our graduates. Per COVID protocols, there's no eating, approaching the stage, or gathering inside following the ceremony. And finally, to everyone here with us tonight, both in the gym and live streaming, thank you. Thank you for your support throughout these difficult 15 months. And with that said, let's begin. It is so good to be here tonight, in person, graduating the class of 2021. For much of this year, graduation in the gym, in person, looked like a lofty dream. And while tonight is still different, we are here, and we have much to be grateful for. 17 years ago, Salem Academy opened its doors to 88 students in grades 6 and 7, just around the time many of you were beginning to walk. Since then, we have grown into a thriving school with 500 students in grades 6 through 12. You have been a part of and have contributed to that incredible growth. Graduates, the Salem Academy diploma is a meaningful document, one that testifies to the quality of the education that it represents and to the credibility of the school from which it comes. It was not easy to earn that diploma. Not only have you earned that diploma in the midst of a pandemic, you have continued to grow and adapt. This year, this week, you have won athletic championships and created and completed incredible service projects. You researched, applied, and were all accepted to college. You are resilient, and we gather here to recognize this milestone of success made possible by your effort and hard work and the support of your guests here and at home tonight. Despite uncertainty about what lies ahead for each of you, there's one thing we know for sure. Tonight, class of 2021, you are going to graduate. So sit back and enjoy the celebration. Let's hear it for the class of 2021. And it is my pleasure to introduce David Pabick, Chair of the Salem Academy Board of Trustees.
Good afternoon. I am David Pabick, and I have the honor of being the chair of the Salem Academy Board of Trustees. I thank you all for affording me the opportunity to share a few thoughts with you tonight. On behalf of the board, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all of you and to our entire Salem Academy community. Events like this are always a wonderful reminder of the importance of community, where together as a whole, we become more than we are as individuals. More powerful, more enlightened, more bold, more successful. Today is a day of great optimism. As we bathe in the uplifting spirit of this day, and in fact, of this time, let's appreciate the fact that we can all celebrate this moment in the same space. A community gathered to celebrate the hard-won achievements of the Salem Academy graduating class of 2021. As Salem Academy graduates, most of you will move on to college well-equipped to tackle the academic rigor that lies ahead. Your years at Salem Academy have helped you develop a foundation for learning that will prove to be the cornerstone for your future academic successes. You also have the advantage of having attended a school that has helped you focus on skills that transcend academics. The reach norms that you have seen on the walls of Salem Academy every time that you've entered this school to be responsible, empathetic, assertive, cooperative, and honest will serve you well in all of your life pursuits. If I may offer any advice to you as you begin your journey to college and life beyond, it's this. As you move onward to meet your future, it's crucial that you keep in perspective the importance of each day. It's easy to be consumed with the then, the future, the tomorrow. Having ambition and drive helps motivate us to reach our goals, but make every attempt to be true to yourselves by enjoying the journey. Be optimistic, be bold, be driven, be observant, be reverent, and be kind. Engage in your community and give of yourself. Have fun and smile often, and make every effort to change the world. You leave here prepared and ready to achieve amazing things, and your community applauds you. Thank you.
Quick question to our folks in the back. Are we following the program? Fellows? Following the program. Okay. In that case, I'm introducing the faculty speaker. Tonight's graduation speaker was chosen by the class of 2021. A man who needs no introduction, but is going to get one anyway. Mr. Beaver joined our faculty 8 years ago, and he loves this class. The feeling is mutual because Mr. Beaver has supported students every step of the way in reaching this milestone, often going above and beyond, encouraging them, texting them, calling them, FaceTiming them, and as they say, telling it like it is. He supports students beyond the classroom, joining them in pep rally dance-offs, attending their performances, student-run discussions on race and culture, and cheering them on at their athletic events and championships. Students have said time and time again that Mr. Beaver lifts them up when they're feeling down and that his positive energy brightens their day. Navigators, please welcome Mr. Beaver.
Yeah. I love you guys, man. I love every single one of you so much. I love you. All you parents out there, you are blessed. You have the best kids in the world. Respectful, kind, loving, and they may be your sons, and they may be your daughters, but they're my students. They're my students, and I love them. I love them. Good afternoon, Salem Academy students and parents. It is an honor to be speaking to our graduating class of 2021. I'm so proud of all of you, especially considering all the obstacles you all have had to navigate the last year and a half. As you're about to launch out into the game of life, there's one word that will make the difference between whether or not you live your life to the fullest or you just live your life. And that word is perseverance. Perseverance. As we all know, the last year and a half has been filled with fear. Our whole world has been consumed by fear and anxiousness. Although fear is something that occurs within all of us, it's important to remember that fear is one of the biggest obstacles to success. Fear is the enemy of our dreams, our goals, and our passions. Fear has caused millions of people to set aside their dreams, only to later regret the fact that they didn't chase their passions. As you begin your journey, it's important to recognize the obstacles that will undoubtedly come across your path. Fear comes in many ways. It can come in the form of family members. It can come in the form of friends. Or it can be a bad experience. However, there's hope, because the antidote to fear is perseverance. Perseverance is the characteristic that tells you no matter what the circumstance or obstacles, I will prevail. Contrary to popular belief, perseverance is not based on race or gender. It does not matter if you are a man or a woman. Perseverance comes from deep inside one's character, one's heart, one's soul. Life is filled with difficulties and challenges, as many of you know, some of you more than others. You will have more failures in life than successes. That is just a fact. And if you are not able to persevere, the storms of life will undoubtedly cause you to sink. Perseverance does not make excuses. It does not say, I will do it tomorrow or next year. It doesn't respond to adversity by saying, I can't do it, or this is too hard. Perseverance and quitting are incompatible. They don't go together. They never will. The person who perseveres, they never quit. They always strive. They always press forward. It doesn't mean that you won't fail, because you will. It just means when you do fail, you will get back up over and over and over again. I wish I could tell you that life won't be difficult, that you will never have to endure tragedy or heartbreak, but that just isn't true. There are going to be times in your life when things seem impossible, when the darkness is so thick and overwhelming, you don't think you will make it. There are going to be times in college, or when you walk out those doors, people are going to break your heart. There are going to be times that you were in love, and that person betrayed you. There are going to be times when that girl or that boy you grew up with from elementary school to middle school to high school has gone away to college, and they have new friends now, and all of a sudden they're not returning your phone calls. They're not answering your texts. That is going to happen. And for some of us, there are going to be times when that person who's most dear to you, that person you love so much, the next day is gone. And all you have are the memories, the cards, the smell on the clothes. That's it. But what you have to understand, in your darkest moment, when you're lying on that bed and those tears are flowing, and you think you can't make it, and you're telling yourself, I can't go on. The pain is so bad that you can't think straight. And all you want to do is ball up and just wish tomorrow goodbye. At that moment, if you just calm down and listen, just for a second, you may hear something. It'll start out as a little whisper. Get up. Get up. Move forward. You can do it. Press on. Follow your dreams. This is not the end. You can make it. You are in control of your future. You are greater than your circumstance. You can strive on. One of my favorite presidents, great American, Theodore Roosevelt, he wrote a great poem, and if you know anything about Theodore Roosevelt, his wife and his mother died on the same day. True tragedy, true heartbreak, things that some of us can't even imagine. And yet that same man went on years later to be one of the greatest presidents we've ever known. Why? Because he persevered. He chose not to quit. He chose to press on. He chose to move forward. He chose to look past the darkness and understand the sun always rises, baby. The sun always rises. He wrote this poem. It's called The Man in the Arena. It is not the critic who counts, not the man who points out how the strong man stumbles, or where the doer of deeds could have done them better. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, who spends himself in a worthy cause, who at the best knows in the end that triumph of high achievement, and who at the worst, if he fails, at least he fails while daring greatly, so that his place shall never be with those cold, timid souls who neither know victory nor defeat. As you move forward, there's a couple of things you need to understand. When you step out those doors today, your life is about choices and what you choose. And you can choose two paths. You can choose to just have a life, which is great, or you can choose to live a life. And living a life is the best kind of life. It's difficult. You can't stand on the sidelines when you're living that life. You got to get in the game. You're going to fall down. Life is going to punch you in the face over and over and over again. But when you're standing there in the mirror and you think you can't go on, you just remember who you are. You are all achievers, overcomers, champions, winners. You will always persevere if you remember who you are. Will you be bloodied? Yes. Will you be bruised? Absolutely. Will you be exhausted? No doubt about it. But will you be defeated? Hell no. Because you will persevere. You will move forward. My last thoughts are with the parents and the kids. It's important that you understand one of the best things about this school is, and I tell the kids this all the time, you will never again be in a place where you're surrounded by so many people that love you. Never again. This place is unique that way. We love all of your kids, all of them, thoroughly, fully, with every being and molecule of our bodies. We love them. Are we hard on them at times? I'm not. Yeah. Do we tell them the truth? Always. Always. You know I love you, girl. I've been here for 8 years, and because of my role here, I've traveled with these kids for 4 years straight. I've walk with them through the good times, through the bad times, laughs. I can't tell you some of the great moments I've had with your sons and your daughters, just laughing, talking about life, talking about manhood, talking about womanhood, right? Talking about their dreams, right? Every one of you, go out there, chase that dream. Grab it with two hands. Never let go. When those storms of life come through, hang on. Hang on. Never quit. Persevere. Persevere. I look at some of the faces out there, Ria, Eduarda, Gio, Brody, Emmanuel. I could go on and on for days about how much I love these kids. Xavier. One of the best times of my life was teaching Jakinia and Cynthia how to dance. It was rough, man, but I showed them. They got it. It has been an honor, the honor of my life, to be with your kids and to spend time with your kids, to know your kids, to cry with your kids, to laugh with your kids, to share some of the pains, sit and talk with Gio, tease Emilio, tell Brody I'm gonna beat her up if she doesn't bring me donuts. You know I love you, Brody. Work with Gabriel Manaya, who has a heart of gold. Eduardo every day telling me what to do. Jalandi, Shannon. I could go on and on. I can't possibly name you all. X, just know. Marina, my girl Emily's gonna be president of the United States one day, and I got your back. I could go on for days, guys. Just know I love you. The black men out there, I see you, black men. Keep going, keep pounding, right? Right? Don't just go out there, right, and be the black doctor. Go out there and be the doctor who just happens to be black. Survive. Don't get caught up in race. Love, compassion, kindness. Let that be the light that guides you on this path. Sandy Gonzalez. God, I love that kid. I want you to know, I know you think you've learned a lot from me, but to be truth, kid, I've learned more from you. I love you. I love you all. I love you all. I will finish with this, because I know they're about to yank me off the stage. If you haven't learned anything else, if there's nothing you've learned from me, take away one thing. Never, ever forget who you are. Always remember that amongst the storm, you can make it. Persevere. Persevere. I love you. I will always be praying for you. Our path, they end here. I wish I could walk out there with you and take that path with you, but I'll have to watch from far away now. May Jesus Christ, our King, bless you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Beaver. Tonight I also have the honor of introducing the class of 2021's valedictorian. Lena Parnassa exemplifies the goal of our mission. She is informed, articulate, proactive, and an individual of strong character. Lena is empathetic, curious, always wants to know more about everything, can argue both sides of the issue, and on top of her commitment to her academics, she is an animal lover, a fire spinner, and a roller derby enthusiast. We know that Lena will continue to create and succeed in her endeavors at Macalester College next year. Please welcome our valedictorian, Lena Parnassa.
Graduates, parents, faculty, and administrators. In our years at Salem Academy, we've learned a lot. Freshman year, we first walked through the door and had to get used to this crazy new world of high school. In 10th grade, we learned how to turn creative visions into reality by imagining the most destruction and chaos our chemistry lab equipment could produce, and then using said lab equipment to distract from any actual learning. In Mr. Hohn's class, we learned the true meaning of the phrase sharing is caring by distributing an entire box of rubber gloves among the class. And this year, when I at least have learned the value of having people around you care about. There's absolutely no way I could have made it through lockdown and remote classes without having people to joke around with in class and meet up with on the weekends. However, I think the most important thing I've learned at Salem Academy is to take each day as it comes, to value the good times when they're here and know that the bad ones will pass. There's never been a way to predict what happens next year. One day there's a surprise bake sale in the cafeteria. The next there's a pep rally you didn't know about. And maybe another day the bathroom stalls don't have doors again. Who knows? You can't worry too much about the future. Focus on the here and now with the people around you. Live in the moment, because if you start to worry too far ahead, you'll lose sight of the good times right in front of you. While we might not be able to tell what comes next, we can count on the people around us to help us enjoy it, or at the very least get through it. I'd like to thank some of the people who've helped me during my time at Salem Academy and given me so many good memories to look back on. First, thank you to my parents for all the work they did to raise me and for forcing me to go to bed at a reasonable hour so I didn't sleep through all my classes. On behalf of myself and my fellow graduates, I'd like to thank all our teachers who did so much to help us grow into the people we are now and who put up with so much of our nonsense in the process. I'd also like to shout out a couple of my peers who helped make my time here what it was. Maeve for helping me with my schoolwork on the rare occasions when I did it with more than 3 hours left. Cleve for giving me a bag of yeast that I still have in my freezer. I'll make it into sourdough eventually or something. Jean for making Spanish class bearable, even when we were watching Kung Fu Panda en Espanol for like the 5th time. And Sam, who gave me a cool snail shell this Monday. There's obviously more than that, and I love all my fellow graduates. It's been nice getting to know you and to spend this part of my life with you guys. From when we were middle schoolers and freshmen, forced to dress in khaki pants and polos like tiny adults, to this year, which was bad, and I don't need to elaborate on that. We've had a fun ride, but I wouldn't have done it with anyone else. You're all amazing, and I value the memories I share with you. But I want to be out of here at a reasonable time, so I'm going to wrap this up now. Remember to take each day for what it is and surround yourself with people to help you get through the tough times and share the good ones with. I appreciate being able to spend this portion of my life with you all, and I wish you the best in whatever you do in your lives going forward. Thank you.
Tonight's student speaker was chosen by the class of 2021. Britton Paget Day started Salem Academy in 6th grade back in 2014. In his 7 years at Saks, he's been a member of basketball and baseball teams, principal advisory, was one of my go-to info session panelists, and completed an incredible service learning project this year to benefit local animal shelters. With Britton's charisma, unique character, and fun-loving personality, it's no wonder he was chosen to be tonight's speaker. Next year, he'll be majoring in sports communication at Emerson College. Navigators, please welcome Britton Paget Day.
Hi guys. Hello class of 2021, family and friends. First off, congratulations. It's been rough, but we made it. I'm not going to bore you with talking about how strange and difficult this year was. You heard that enough already. I'm not going to speak about how proud I am of you for playing past COVID, because truthfully, I'm not. I'm proud of each and every one of you for different reasons. Feel free to individually ask me what I'm proud of you for afterwards. I do have a few shout-outs that need to be made, though. The soccer team finally won the championship. You gotta give X and Emmanuel some credit for that. And the flag team went undefeated, and you have to give Richard and Emilio some credit for that as well. Even our teachers deserve some praise. Ms. Plouffe guided the AP Psych class to test day when jumping in the middle of the year. Ms. Russo got my stats grade up. Now, that's not really much of me being proud of Ms. Russo, more of me being proud of myself, but thank you. Speaking of myself, I'm talking in front of everyone because you guys wanted me to. That's insane. Truly, thank you all. As I was brainstorming for this, I realized this is the first essay I had to write for Salem Academy that I didn't need a thesis for. No evidence, no reasoning. It's kind of odd. You go your whole life learning how to write a perfect essay. You learn how to explain each one of the points with confidence and ease. You can dig for evidence in documents that you honestly don't quite understand. Most importantly, you know how to write about that prompt, pulling random words from the question just so you can pretend like you know what you're talking about. Sometimes those essays are amazing, top of the class, people give awards to you. I wrote a beautiful essay for AP Gov at the beginning of the year, relating to privacy in the Constitution, and let me tell you, it was phenomenal. My essay scored my group the highest. We even got a little trophy for it. You're welcome, Mr. Pelletier. The judges praised my points, and it was great. However, sometimes those essays fall flat. Not too long ago, I had to write an essay on a book called Blindness. Now, if you've never read Blindness, neither have I. I'm sorry, Ms. Grants, but I can't imagine that came to you as much of a shock. It didn't score too well. My reasoning was everywhere. My thesis made 0 sense. I even mentioned Jesus at some point. It was kind of a mess. Right now, you're at the point of the essay in your life where you're merely finishing the background. The prompt has been laid out for you. Let's do a quick activity. Everyone look around. Look at your classmates, family, and friends. Samir, look a little bit harder than that. Thank you, thank you. Think about the good times, stressing out Mr. Hone, or when Jeffers gave you an extra day to finish your assignment. Now think about the bad times, when you got caught cheating on your vocab quiz, when you put in all this work into this project just to get a 2.5. Now are you satisfied with the past 4-ish years? If so, congratulations, you're among the few that can actually say that. You can write a metaphorical speech about how you rose up and you are the best. If not, that's fine. You can write about how you will rise up and become the best. Either one is fine. You just want to strive to be the best you can be. All the time, during projects, I'm the one that has to come up and talk in front of the class. And people ask me, Bryn, how are you so confident? You never seem to stress about school or work or really anything. Now, truthfully, I do stress. I get nervous. I mean, I am a person. but I'll introduce you guys to a little strategy I use that definitely is the root of my ego. I learned this from my uncles, Adam and Chris, when I was 5, and they were teaching me how to model walk down a museum. So once again, can everyone just look to your left? Everyone look to your left. Now think, I'm better than you. Now everybody do the same thing, look to your right. Everybody to your right, yep, thank you, thank you. Now think, I'm better than you too. Now everyone look back at me, everybody look up at me, and collectively say, I'm not as good as you. I'm only kidding, you're all better than everyone around you at something. I mean, Jean's one of the best artists I know, Jakinia is one of the best social activists I know, and Julie, we all know Julie should be up here and not me. So know you're better than everyone else. All you gotta do is prove it, and that's what the next 4 years of your life are for. If you leave here with anything, make it that you're the best in the whole universe, and no one knows it yet. Thank you.
All right. I am the last person standing between you getting your diploma and you actually coming up to the stage and getting to say your legacy. So I just want to put that out there, graduates. I'm the last one, and then it's your turn. So first off, thank you, Britton. You're definitely a hard act to follow, but I will do my best to do so efficiently. Good evening, and I am so happy to welcome you all here to honor the class of 2021. I want to start by taking a moment to thank all of the family members and friends watching that have supported this class through the ups and downs of high school and for your commitment to Salem Academy. Thank you. You really are a huge part of your graduate success. Class of 2021, right now, please share a hug, a handshake, words of thanks, a smile with those that you're celebrating with today. I will give you a moment to do so right now. Okay, class of 2021. First off, good job stepping up and doing that. I am incredibly excited to be addressing you one last time before you become high school graduates. I'm going to highlight what you've accomplished to start and then send you off with one piece of advice. Think back for a moment to freshman orientation, to your first high school reach day, to your 9th grade service learning group, and to your first high school classes. You entered the upper school committed to doing the best that you could do and to do right by your dreams, and you have. Even if it's ended differently than you anticipated this year as seniors in the wake of the pandemic. There are many accolades this class holds, and there are incredible ways that you as a class have shaped the culture and identity of Salem Academy. Let's name a few, and you can feel free to clap as I name these. First off, 100% of you were accepted to college, 100%, so let's just start there. Samia and Emilio won league MVP awards for their hard work in soccer and flag football, respectively, twice. And Samia and Xavier are both off to play soccer in college next fall. Jakinia and Cynthia launched our first ever student-led Black History Month celebration and are founding members of our Students of Color Student Union. Your class was the class that actually helped us create our first co-op swim team. So who knew? Maeve competed in a state poetry recitation contest. Your class has engaged in countless hours of community service, and you all charted plans to create change within our community this year. So that is definitely huge. And I know we've shouted out our sports teams for their championships, but I'm going to do so one more time, because over your 4 years, there are people in this room that led teams to state championships in girls cross country, girls and boys track and field, girls and boys soccer, baseball, softball, flag football, and there are 10 school records amongst you. So please do that one more time. So in my 2 years working with you, I have learned that you as a class and you as individuals are resilient beyond measure. You have tapped into what drives you through the roller coaster of high school, the uncertainty of the pandemic, and really missing out on 13 plus months of in-person school. Your resilience has taken many forms through the last year and through your entire school career, and it's the characteristic that you have shown day in and day out to be in these seats in front of me. So before you take the stage to celebrate your high school graduation and speak your legacy in front of the people in this room, let's take a moment to think, what is this resilience gonna look like as you all take different paths forward? It looks like this. You continue to give yourself the space to grow and learn. You are about to encounter a multitude of new experiences and challenges, and strive for some pretty high expectations and goals that you set for yourself. Sometimes you will win, and like Mr. Beaver explained, sometimes you'll miss the mark. Resilience looks like getting up, getting back up, and asking for help when you need it. It means granting yourself the space to reflect and learn, and chart your next steps forward confidently. This means you continue to believe you have the power to create change. Lean on what you've learned through service learning and your own experiences of driving change on our campus. Resilience means to take action, get involved, and fight for your seat at the table when you know things need to change or you see a better way. It means continue to own your truth and speak it freely. You are about to enter spaces that are undoubtedly different than Salem Academy, no matter what path you're going to take. Resilience means to not back down when you feel like you're getting treated differently. It means to center yourself on your beliefs and values and stay true to them as you continue to move forward. Be resilient. That is what you've done here at Salem Academy, but tapping into this deep, strong resilience is not a navigator thing. It's a life thing. What makes me excited is that I've seen you do this in many forms since I've known you. And I've heard the stories from the prior years as well. You are about to step into the next stage of crafting and building you. Your resilience is your own. It is what you will stand on, bounce back with, and renew with as you chart your path forward. Rely on it and propel yourself forward with it, and I have no doubt that you will, knowing you for these last 2 years. I cannot wait to hear how you grow. Thank you, 2021. You have I know, I paused a little extra pause there for you. But really, thank you. You have welcomed me as a class into Salem Academy and into this family. You have pushed me to grow as a person, and you've made me better, especially living through this last year together. I wish you the best, and remember, we're always here. There we go. Now let's talk about legacies and diplomas. Historically, during graduation, our students each stand at the microphone and share words that inspire them, their legacy, before receiving their diploma. Students have taken the time to choose a legacy that is true to them and that they want to impart on our community. Ms. Callahan will welcome every student to the stage. Please show love and joy for every student that rises and comes to the mic. This is a very intimidating space to be, and they appreciate all the love and strength that they can gather from our community as they rise to the stage. Right now, I'm going to turn it back over to Ms. Callahan. Thank you very much.
Before we do the diplomas, we have 6 graduation prizes to award. I'm going to call up Nina Bridgman, the treasurer of the SFC, to present the Rachel Hunt Scholarship. Nina has served on the SFC for the past 7 years. With Emily's graduation tonight, Nina will be moving on as well, and we thank her for her steadfast commitment to sex.
Thank you. Congratulations, seniors. You made it. So good to see you all in person, first of all. It's been a while. I am Nina Bridgman, and for those who don't know me, I'm the outgoing treasurer of the SFC parent group. I'm here to award the Rachel Hunt Scholarship on behalf of the SFC. But before I do that, I'd like to take an opportunity as a parent, on behalf of all the parents in the school, to thank the teachers, the administrators, and the support staff for getting our students through this crazy year. It's been a difficult time for everyone, and your ability to move to remote learning last spring and again this fall was remarkable. And to get them back into school with some kids staying remote was also a great feat. I know it was a stressful time for all of us. Believe me, as a parent, I get that. And I want to thank you all for your hard work and your dedication to our students. So I think we owe them all a good hand. Thank you. Now, I'd like to present the Rachel Hunt Scholarship Award, which is named after our founder of Salem Academy Charter School. Each year, the SFC parent group presents a $500 scholarship to a graduating senior. The funds are raised through our annual fundraiser that we do each year. I just want to take a note that last year we only had 2 applications for the scholarship that we did each spring. So we asked Ms. Lassen if we can include the scholarship application in the college course that all seniors were required to take this fall. This worked out great because we had 34 applicants this year, which is 55% of the graduating class. So thank you, Ms. Lassen, for helping us with that, and hopefully next year you can get 100% participation. So thank you. So now I'd like to present the award and a check for $500 to Julie Beth Santos. Yes, okay, thank you. That's why I wore flats. It's hard to walk in those shoes, isn't it? Congratulations. You wish I could step inside for you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you.
The Service Learning Graduation Prize, established in 2020, is presented to that member of the graduating class whose service learning project has had a positive impact on the community deserving of recognition. Through their project, the recipient demonstrated community awareness, civic engagement, personal growth, and a future commitment to service. Despite an incredibly difficult year, members of the class of 2021 were steadfast in their commitment to impact their community through service learning. While researching the topic of homelessness during junior year, one student identified the lack of access to feminine hygiene products as a key problem. To address this issue, she worked with LifeBridge and came up with a plan to organize a drive for feminine hygiene products. She made it a point not only to provide tampons and pads, but also reusable pouches to carry and store these personal items, as well as highly needed undergarments. Rory McKay's Service Learning Project was original, provided key resources to the community, and has inspired her to continue to be involved in service in the future. This year, we are pleased to present our annual Service Learning Prize in the amount of $500 to Rory McKay.
Thank you.
This year, we were not able to reach the beach, but our plan is to be back for 2021. Instead, we did host an incredibly successful wellness weekend, and that's one of the ways that we raise funds for these scholarships. So the scholarship is titled the Reach the Beach Scholarship, and the Reach the Beach Scholarship, established in 2010, is presented to that student who demonstrates a commitment to health and wellness through their life's pursuits. This year, we are pleased to present the Reach the Beach Scholarship in the amount of $500 to Samia El Ashkar.
Thank you.
Since 2013, we've had the George Brandenburg Prize in Science. This year, George's wife, Ellen, passed away, and so now we have renamed this award the George and Ellen Brandenburg Prize in Science. It was established by the Salem Academy Charter School Science Advisory and is awarded annually to that member of the graduating class whose achievement in science reflects the curiosity, intellect, and passion deserving of special recognition. Presented this year in the amount of $500 to Marino Liberato Cormier.
Thank you.
The Navigator Prize is our original graduation prize. Established at our first graduation in 2009 by the Salem Academy Charter School Board of Trustees, it is awarded to that member of the graduating class whose words and actions consistently reflect responsible leadership in the school community and beyond. Presented this year in the amount of $500 to Jakinia Andre.
I'm gonna say something because I've been waiting for this. First, I would like to thank God. Second, I would like to thank my parents. I'm the best thing that ever happened to them. And third, I would like to thank me because I put in the hard work and I went sleepless nights. So thank you.
Our final graduation prize tonight is the Trustee Prize. The Trustees Prize, established in 2010 in honor of founding board chairs Mark Mesh and Lisa Jacobowitz, is awarded to that member of the graduating class whose vision, creativity, and ability to think beyond the bounds of traditional convention give promise to a lifetime of dreams fulfilled. presented this year in the amount of $500 to Joseph Balcom.
I just want to say thank you all for being. Thank you.
Okay, and now for the diplomas. So we just ask that if you want to stand and take a picture, that's great. Please just don't come up. We have our professional photographer who's going to be right over here taking beautiful, wonderful pictures of our graduates. I'm going to be back here reading names, and graduates are going to come up and, as Ms. Jacob explained, present their legacies to Salem Academy Charter School and receive their diplomas. Jakinia Jella Andre.
My name is Jakinia Jella Andre, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Do not build your life on how other people perceive you. You'll end up miserable. By Shaheen.
Hello, my name is Xavier Arauz, and I leave this legacy here at Salem Academy. No one said success was easy. That's why I chose the path less taken, to break the chain and succeed. By your swing.
My name is Cleve Asuncion, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Lonely, pot of milk a long way from jungle, by the milk ache.
My name is Jordan Ashra, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. The most important battles won are the ones that go unseen. Original. And now in German. Die wichtigsten Erfolge sind jene, die man nicht sehen kann. Original. Thank you.
My name is Joseph Balcom, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. You've got to learn to live with what you can't rise above. Bruce Springsteen.
My name is Emily Bridgman, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. A funny thing about tolerant people, they're really only tolerant when you agree with them. Greg Gutfield.
My name is Caius Bustede, and I have this legacy to leave to Salem Academy Charter School. Somebody else had better take up the mantle of being the philosophical one.
My name is Jacob Centurino, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. You can lose money chasing women, but you'll never lose women chasing money. By Mr. Landry.
My name is Maria Cespedes, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Today and every day, live and lead the memory you want to leave behind. John Mertz.
My name is Shannon Chandler, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Nothing lasts forever, but at least we got these memories. Jacob.
My name is Kayla Clements, and I have this legacy to leave to Salem Academy Charter School. It always seems impossible until it's done. Nelson Mandela.
My name is Marina Liberato Cormier, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Churchill.
My name is Anais Cruz, and I have this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Isn't it funny how day by day nothing changes, but when you look back, everything is different? By C.S. Lewis.
Hi, my name is Devin Darmody, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. When the power of love overcomes the love of power, the world will know peace. Jimi Hendrix.
Hi, my name is Amelia De La Cruz, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Be strong enough to be someone who even the demons would fear. Madara Uchiha. My name is Samir Desir, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Never settle for less. Comfort is not as valuable as opportunity. By me.
Hi, my name is Eduarda de Souza, and I leave this legacy in English and in Portuguese to Salem Academy Charter School. There is a past version of you that is so proud of how far you have come. Anonymous, and now in Portuguese. Há uma versão passada de você que está tão orgulhosa de quão longe você chegou. Anônimo.
My name is Giovanni Diaz, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Remember that dreams without hard work are just dreams. Denzel Washington.
Hi, my name is Emmanuel Dos Santos, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. If I'm going to be good, might as well be the best, and if I'm the best, might as well brag about it. By yours truly. And now in Portuguese. Se eu sou bom, por que não ser o melhor? E se eu sou o melhor, por que não me gabar? Thank you.
My name is Brodiana Dugay, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. Carl Gustav Young.
My name is Antu Duong, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. If you make a promise, keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize.
My name is Anthony Adakba, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. Kevin Durant.
Hi, my name is Samuel Ashkar, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. To live life
unique problems. If you get everything the minute you want it, then what's the point of living? Jake the dog.
My name is Sandy Manuel Gonzalez, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Be the master of your own destiny. My father figure, Mr. Beaver.
My name is Natalia Gershon, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt.
Hi, my name is Jaden Gutierrez, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. It's important to have self-perseverance when you're surrounded by doubters. Yours truly.
Hello, my name is Abby Zepeda, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11.
My name is Morgan Hill, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Never confuse a single defeat with a final defeat. F. Scott Fitzgerald.
My name is Richard Jimenez, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy. Those who break the rules are scum, but those who abandon their friends are worse than scum. Masashi Kishimoto.
My name is Ariel Johnson, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Milton Berle.
My name is Fiamma Laco, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Be so good, they can't ignore you. Steve Martin.
My name is Emma Lee, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. We're all stories in the end, just make it a good one, from Doctor Who.
So, my name is Sheila Boy, and I didn't think I would be up here giving you my legacy, but here we are. I'm also gonna change it. Life's like a sandwich. No matter where you flip it, the bread comes first.
Okay, my name is Jolandi Luna, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. If you focus on what you left behind, you will never see what lies ahead. Gusto Ratatouille.
My name is Rory McKay, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Dr. Seuss.
Y'all know I can't see, so I'm gonna look down. Y'all know that, y'all know. My name is Cynthia Maxina, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. To be young, black, and gifted, Nina Simone.
Hello, my name is Gabriel Minaya, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. All your life, you will be faced with a choice. You can choose love or hate. I choose love. Johnny Cash.
Hi, my name is Janella Smoya, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Nothing in life is worthwhile unless you take risks. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. Denzel Washington.
Hi, my name is Rochelle O'Barrow, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. I knew school would go by in a flash, but not in a Zoom. My TikTok.
You taking a selfie too, come here. All right. Hi again. My name is Bryn Pagide, and I leave this legacy Salem Academy Charter School. I run this city now. World of t-shirts.
My name is Lena Carnassa, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Just don't pick something stupid. Mom.
Hello, my name is Jeremy Pena, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. I never forced nothing in my game. I let everything come whenever it needed to come. That's the beauty of it, DeMar DeRozan.
My name is Giancarlo Peralta, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. If you remember Toy Story, I feel like Andy. Yours truly.
My name is Nicole Perez, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Real hasta la muerte a no doblea.
My name is Ariana Raganisi, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. In spite of everything, I still believe that people are really good at heart and frank.
My name is Kayla Arnaldo, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Every moment is a fresh beginning by T.S. Eliot.
My name is Devin Riley Gelbert, and I leave this legacy for Salem Academy Charter School. We have to talk about liberating minds as well as liberating society. Angela Davis.
My name is Mayerly Rosario, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. In some people's eyes, you'll never change. Your job is to never let it get to you. Yours truly.
Hi, my name is Randy Roslin, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. It's not what you know, it's what you can prove.
Shout out to my little sister watching this. I wish you were here. My name is Avery Ross, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Take advantage of what you have while you have it. Koro Sensei.
Nate Patola.
My name is Mae Bertolo, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. I want to have so much behind me that I don't care about what's in front of me. Annie Edison, Community.
Jasmine Santana.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Santana, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Philippians chapter 4, verse 13.
Hi, my name is Julie Beth Santos, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. Grateful for all that is known to me and all that is yet to be shown to me. Anonymous.
Joshua Samersi.
Hi, my name is Joshua Samerzier, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. You will never influence the world by trying to be like it. Sean McCabe.
Antonio Silva.
Hi, my name is Antonio Silva, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. There is no shortcut for hard work that leads to effectiveness. Jeremy Kent.
Emmanuel Jose Soto.
My name is Emmanuel Soto, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. I'll not let anything get in the way of me and my competitive enthusiasm to win. Michael Jordan.
David Susie.
My name is David Susi, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. There's a thin line between not listening and not caring. I like to think that I walk that line every day of my life.
Stephen Darrell White.
My name is Stephen White, and I leave this legacy to Salem Academy Charter School. I dedicated myself, and at the end of the day, everything went well in Vietnamese. Y ahora en español. Me dediqué y al fin y al cabo, todo me salió bien. Anónimo.
Molly Maxine Willow.
My name is Molly Maxine Willow, and I leave this legacy to this school. Menus are for cowards and simpletons. People of character look into their heart and know what they want to order.
That was incredible. So many original legacies. It just shows you how important this night is to the class of 2021. And I am so proud of you and so grateful that we're able to be here together. Before we get to the actual end, I'm going to go over the exit stuff now because we're going to be really excited. So just remember that we have to stagger
Ushers are going to come to your seats. So please wait, don't all start leaving, go out the doors you came in and just go all the way outside so everybody can exit safely. Graduates, this is your commencement ceremony. By definition, not the celebration of an ending, but of a new beginning. Tonight, you begin a new chapter, and we gather here to celebrate what lies ahead, the future. As we've heard tonight, bright, hopeful, anxiety-provoking, and uncertain. You all have incredible aspirations to travel, excel, and help others. So many of you are aspiring healthcare workers, the heroes of this pandemic. You have the opportunity to embrace what comes next, to persevere through fear, as Mr. Beaver discussed. To paraphrase John O'Leary, your life is a priceless gift. Live each day boldly and with gratitude. Stay open to what's possible and diligent in the pursuit of your dreams. And in the words of you all, don't quit, don't procrastinate, take notes, ask for help, and make the most of the time you have. Graduates, your dreams are worth living and this world needs you. You came here as children and you leave high school today as informed, articulate, proactive adults of strong character. As we send you off to life's great adventures, we wish you the best. Remember that we are always here for you and come back often. Graduates, please stand. You may now move your tassels from the right to the left. Navigators, I am proud to present the graduates of the class of 2021. All right, stay in your chairs. The ushers are coming, the doors are opening, and we will have space outside.